Hey, you're going to want to watch this video that's coming up. I've been talking to you for over 2 years now about how what Russia was going to do to the United States and how the Russian defector had explained that it wouldn't be Russia. It wouldn't appear as though Russia was doing anything at all, but it would be what Americans are doing to other Americans that would effectuate Russia's plan. You also need to pay attention to, and I've said this before, I was trying to think about the video, but I'll summarize it. Look at the Argentinian leader who's been cavorting around. You know, the guy who handed Elon Musk the chainsaw? Everybody saw that. What people aren't putting together is how that person was also at the inauguration or the inauguration festivities, and what that person did in their country, and why Elon Musk praises what happened in Argentina. Watch this video, and you guys need to go look at Argentina and know the playbook.
So let me tell you what's going on, what Trump is doing. Let's start with this quote from the early 1930s. The US Treasury Secretary Andrew Mellon, he was a billionaire businessman who had the ear of the president, and he told the president, liquidate labor, get rid of it. Liquidate stocks, let them crash. Liquidate farmers, let them go out of business. Liquidate real estate, let the whole thing go to dust. This, said Andrew Mellon, will purge the rottenness out of the system, and the high cost of living will come down. But why did he say liquidate the entire system? What would be the point of that? He said, quote, people will work harder, end quote. He said, quote, enterprising people will pick up the wrecks, end quote. Trump and those around him, the plan is to gut the US like a pig. This means everything federally owned. This means letting stocks collapse. And ultimately, why he admires Putin so much is because this entire systemic collapse is what happened to the Soviet Union 30, 40 years ago. And out of the ashes of the former Soviet Union rose the oligarchs, the 0.111% who own everything. To be fair, this is also what Naomi Klein described in her book, The Shock Doctrine, where this exact same thing, this implosion of an economy, was done in Chile, Bolivia, Argentina, Poland, South Africa, the former Soviet Union, and elsewhere. In fact, there's a joke in her book that I've always remembered. It was, why has there never been a coup in the United States? And the answer is because there's no US embassy in the United States. But instead, there's now Trump and his team are looking to get rich, destroy everything, and then buy up everything and keep everybody working harder, as Andrew Mellon would say. You're welcome.